Hey folks, it's another beautiful day as usual. I'll try to make a video now from at least every situation I have the opportunity. Every time I get an opportunity, to bring a new message, or if I have an epiphany, and I wanted to get it out there before I forget because of my mental situation. I'm always forgetting stuff. So, I like to get things out there, and it helps me as well. Eventually when I go back to my diary, my video diaries, and see what's been said, I can juggle up, one or two points that I find important and useful. So, as you all know me, I'm the guy who is all about that self-improvement, being the best version of yourself, being all you can be. I'm believing in yourself. I'm that guy. I'm the flag, of self-belief, of self-empowerment, of self-confidence, anything self-realization. I am the self, I am that guy who is campaigning for the self, for the spiritual self, the spiritual mastership of human life, And at this stage of my life, I ain't chasing nothing. I'm not chasing anything. Not chasing anything. I'm not even chasing my health. If I don't have health naturally, I ain't chasing it. I have health naturally, which is a good thing. I have love naturally, which is a good thing. I'm not in any relationship. I'm single, but I ain't chasing no relationship. I ain't chasing to meet anyone. I ain't chasing nobody. I ain't chasing no girl. I ain't chasing no boy. I ain't chasing no man. I ain't chasing... I ain't even chasing no business at the moment, I ain't chasing shit. You know why? Why I ain't chasing nothing? Because it dawned on me today, very much today. I had a little experience today, which made me really realize that what is meant for you, it's not worth chasing. What is meant for you, it's not worth looking over your shoulder for. What's meant for you, it's not worth over pursuing. What's meant for you, it's not even worth fighting and competing about. What's meant for you is meant for you. If something is meant for you, you don't have to chase it. That's what I've realized. If someone is meant to be in my life, not unless they're telling me, that they see my life, they want to be a part of it, and they like what I'm doing with my life, and they would like to, get to know me or whatever. I ain't even worry about it, At this stage of my life, if somebody meet me for the first time, my first impression is who I am. There's not going to be anything after that. It's not going to be a second time. I'm going to be somebody different. What people see is what they get. So if somebody see me for the first time and they know, they don't resonate with what they're saying, then they're not meant to resonate. They're not meant, to be impressed. They're not meant to be in my life. If anybody is not impressed with me already, they're not meant to be in my life. Anyone who is not impressed about my life or what I'm trying to do with it, or who is not happy for it, who doesn't respect what I'm doing, who doesn't admire what I'm doing, doesn't have to be in my life, fool. And that's what I've seen, because I have so much confidence about myself. Like, I really feel like I don't need chasing anything, especially women. I don't have to chase women. Women have to chase me. The funniest thing is that I actually do it sometimes, just to say to myself that I'm not really full of myself, just in case somebody asks me, but what if you don't have a confidence? How do you approach things? Just to compensate for my own confidence. Sometimes I go and talk to a woman or talk to somebody or meet somebody on the street and talk to them. But that's not because I want to talk to them. That's just me training. Every day is my training day. Every day is my training day. Every experience is my training day. Every experience is an experience for me to get better. Everything in my experience is only to propagate my life into the place I want to be, into that peak where I want to be, where I want to sit by myself. But they say at the top, it's very lonely at the top. I want to be lonely. That's why I'm lonely here right now. I'm lonely here now because I know when I get to that top, it's going to be lonely there. So I'm used to that loneliness because that loneliness is good. I'm using it to build my life from scratch. So the stage of my life, the stage I'm in now, I haven't got time for friendship. I haven't got time to try and please somebody. I haven't got time to try and make somebody's day better. Yo, my day is always great. I don't need somebody. I don't need to make somebody's day better to make my day even better than what it is. My day is already great. I don't need the greater. I don't need the greater. So, if you're expecting me, if you see me, and you're expecting me to, to acknowledge you first and to say hello to you and say, how are you doing and things like that, forget about me, fool. Forget about me. Because I'm in my own world. My own bubble does not even have time for anything that is not meant to be in my life. I'm resonating towards everything that is meant for me. And everything that is meant for me is resonating into my life. I haven't got time to add something else into it that is not even meant to be in there. Do you understand, folks? So this is the idea that I'm trying to relate in this video. Like, you don't let them push out your boundary. Don't let them push into your boundary. It's funny because, you get all these people, like, they've never really been anything good. You notice they've never been anything good in your life anyway, and then the moment they have an opportunity, to get you or to make you feel in a certain way, that is negative towards what you are intending to do, they are quick to jump on it. These people, they don't want to see you do better. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be great. But yet, they're so happy to, to want to confront you, to want to challenge you, and to want to, to underestimate who you are. Don't let that happen, folks. So in this part of my life, anybody who ain't meant to be in it, ain't got to be in it, won't be in it. And I'm not going to make anybody be in anything they're not. That's it, folks. Take care and have a blessed day. Peace.